In this next lesson, we're going to add some details to the spokes, moving our verts into place to make them look like what we see in the reference image. So first, what we'll do is select a few of these verts, making sure that you are in vertex mode. All right, now we're going to take these verts and we're just going to push them forward a bit because the spokes actually come out a bit and form a curve. Okay, now let's take our insert edge loop tool and create some edge loops on the spokes. Now I'm going to use the reference image as sort of a guide to place the edge loops evenly. Okay, now that we have our edge loops placed, we're gonna select the verts along the edges of the spokes and we're gonna scale them in one by one. We're gonna open up the options for the Insert Edge Loop tool. Then we will select multiple edge loops and we're also gonna change the amount to 1. Now we'll add some edge loops on the spokes. All right, now that we've done that, let's go ahead and scale in the verts just like we did earlier. All right, now let's take these verts and we're going to select both groups that we've made from the edge loops. By the way, you can hit F9 to switch to vertex mode. F10 is edge mode and F11 is for the faces. Okay, now that our verts are selected, let's switch to our perspective view and we're going to push these out as well, just a little bit. Now let's take these verts here and we're going to push them out just a little bit further. And now I'm going to go ahead and just select these verts here once more. And I'm going to push those out just a little bit more. All right, great. Now let's open up the Insert Edge Loop options again. All right, now it looks like our settings are still the same, so we're actually going to just use this to create an edge loop on the center of each spoke. Now we're going to take those verts from the edge loops that we've created and we're going to push them forward just a bit as well. All right, now we have some curvature to our spokes. Now we'll move on by adding some edge loops along the edges of the spokes to create more of a sharp edge. So let's reset the settings on our Insert Edge Loop tool. And let's add a couple of edge loops. All right, we're looking good here. Let's go ahead and hit our 3 key to smooth our rim and take a look. All right, this actually looks pretty good. We're actually already halfway there with our racing rim. In the next module, what we're going to do is that we're going to work on adding some details to the rest of the rim. expanding the top of our rim and adding some more dimensions to the model. So we'll get started on that in the next lesson.